going on, guys? Catfish here. Got Ruger with me today. You'll see him a little bit later, but today we're going back behind my parents' house. Man, I used to walk back here, ride my bike back here. Man, I used to live back here practically, and this is where I hunt and still do a little bit of fishing at. It's right off of Lynch's River. Today we're going to be going to the tree stand. I'll show you all my method of getting the wall spout of it and keeping mosquitoes away. Also going to be putting up my trail cam. Put out a little bit of corn. I put out corn about a week ago. I'm sure it's gone now, but I set that up. See what kind of deer we got on this stand, and then I'm going to try and test out some of my 3D printed lures. I'm actually going to be testing them right here where it runs over into a pond here. We don't own the pond. Uncle used to own it, but he was a jerk and sold it before he died, so you know how people are. Someone else owns it now, got it all gated up, don't want no one over there. So, whatever. But stay tuned, we're gonna go check out the deer stand, and I'll show you how I'm gonna get rid of these wasps and keep the mosquitoes away. Here's my deer stand. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little more than get the wasp out of it. Need some TLC there. Alright, so here is my method. Got me a steel backpack leaf blower with a sprayer attachment. Thing does wonders. I'm spraying Avalon, like the Zohan's favorite hairstyle, and its active ingredient is the bifenthrin, also known as Bifen. That's what's going to get the job done. So we're going to fire it up and get this tree stand sprayed. You can't really see it from this point. You can kind of see it. That's kind of the whole point. Corn pile goes right over there on that end. Let's fire this thing up and show you how it works. Alright, so this thing's as simple as now we're gonna get some corn dumped out. I love this place because it has all types of cool little cactuses all over the place. There's a big cluster over here. Check them out. So cool. This is right off the river, and there's a lot of sand. Got a little bit of corn. I know it's not a lot, but hunting season's not in until September the 1st. It is not even nowhere close. I can't even remember, but put a little bit out. Probably gonna put my trail cam right over there. Why are you just hanging out in the truck? So lazy. All right, so I'm gonna put the trail cam on this small tree here. Corn pile's right there. Need to get me another salt block. Forgot all about that, but get this on there and I'll show you. All right, guys, so I got the camera set up. It is a Browning 12 megapixel. Let's see if it'll take the first shot, and then we'll close it up and head out. Yep, There it went. Took the first picture. Close this up and let it sit. And right at the corn. Should have brought the weed eater, but whatever. Is what it is. I think I'm gonna go spray the fishing spot too. Still got plenty of chemical left, so I'm gonna spray that so I'm not smelling like bug spray. Alright, so this is the little fishing spot. This is the side that my dad owns. It's man, I've caught everything from bass, all different species of brim, crappie, all types of stuff out of this little hole. And this is actually pretty low. When it rains, all the ditches and draining systems from up at the highway run back here, come here, run under the road, come out on this side, and go over to this pretty decent sized pond over there, the one that I was saying my uncle used to own. I'm gonna have to get a snapshot of it off of the maps or something, or fly a drone up something one day. But the bass like to come right up here and sit and catch the little guys that swim through here. And I've caught some 4, 5, 6 pounders out of here before. And I'm gonna test some of these 3D printed lures that I've made and see what we can do. All right, so the first one we're gonna try is this orangish, salmonish colored lure. The website I downloaded it from advertised it as a topwater. Might call it a jerkbait, midwater, whatever. But first one, let's try it. Actually jerks and does a nice little action under there. I know you can't see it, but all right, first cast, nothing. We're gonna keep trying. Ruger, what are you doing? Oh, yes, sir. There he is. Nice. Look at there. On the 3D. Oh no. and it popped. Okay, so rip to the salmon lure. We're now gonna go to the kind of a neonish bright yellow. All right, so here's one that I'm very excited to try out. This is a Whopper Plopper printed in green. All I did was printed him in green and cleared him. Let's see how this works, guys. Well, my cast was a little funny there, but look at there. That's an old Whopper Plopper there. And it does act like he does need to be heavier. There's a spot on the bottom to put a ball bearing or a BB. Didn't put one there because I was afraid it was really. I got to cut some of this, guys. I really do. This is ridiculous. Nose is wanting to come out the water too much, but it's definitely doing what you want it to do. Look at that, isn't that just beautiful? Doesn't look like anything wants him. Got to print one of these in gold, guys. I've got a glow in the dark one I've got to put together. It's printed. Just got to finish it up. But I do believe when I get home, I'm going to slap the gold in the printer and print some more. Couple more casts with this guy and we're gonna swap him out. I know nothing's biting it, but just look how good it's working. It's nice. All right, so now we're gonna go with the gold crankbait. This was printed gold, just slapped together and cleared. And by the way, all these, they were split in half, and there's a wire. This one continuous piece of wire comes back, loops, goes back across, loops down, goes across, loops to the front, and goes back to the middle. Oh, that thing's down there wiggling. He walks sideways very badly. Wonder what's up with that. All right, so now I'm going to be trying a yellow tiger stripe crankbait. That was terrible. This one seems like it wants to walk to the right. Something with the line in these things got to be. I don't know. This is weird. Threw this little baby bass on there real quick just for kicks and giggles. Okay, so I really hate that the salmon lure was lost. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm about to try out one of these glow in the darks, and I'm gonna let another one be charging up for when it gets a little bit darker, and I'm gonna try that out in the actual dark. Stay tuned. All right, so you can't really tell, but we got her glowing here a little bit. It's not quite dark. Not gonna be able to really do much at dark. I don't have any lights. So anyway. Oh, I see it. I see it down there. Alright, so no luck, no problem. Still very enjoyable to come out here and fish, get out in nature and enjoy it. Got Ruger under there hiding. I don't know if you can see him. He's chilling. But anyway, definitely going to be going home and printing some more to paint that salmon color, because that wasn't I didn't have that actual color filament. That was a painted one. So I'm going to be making some more of those in different variations: whopper plopper, the top waters, crankbaits, etc. And I mean, it was just crazy how, you know, the first color I go to snags a fish and then just nothing else. I guess he went off and just told everybody else, like, hey, there's a guy here with this trying to test out these lures, so don't bite it, ha ha ha. I also sent my friend Mills Outdoor Vlogs. He's based in Iowa. I sent him six different types of lures, or well, not really different types, but different variations and colors. And so go check him out at Mills Outdoor Vlogs. We will definitely be coming back here, and hopefully different places. The rivers are just so high around here right now. can't get in there to do anything. So that's why I just finally just resulted to coming here, because I knew, you know, it'd at least be low. But I actually want this to come up some. I know that's kind of funny, but it needs to rain so this can come up and actually have this water flowing, because that's when you can really smoke some bass here. So you guys take it easy. We'll see you on the next one.